Ahamadike Ikabugondirogi, Biafrans, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location and your time. I welcome each and every one of you this morning once again as we continue the awareness creation, as we continue to debunk all the fake news, all the fake propaganda that is circulating on the social media. Today is yet another wonderful day that Chukwokika have made. He gave us opportunity to be alive to see yet another day. We appreciate him. And I want to appreciate Biafrans all over the world who understand what freedom is all about. I want to also appreciate Biafrans who are contributing for that freedom. We are on a very perilous time at the threshold of our freedom, and we expect a lot of things to happen, just like it is happening of recent. The social media is agog with a lot of atrocities that the Nigerian government are committing against our people. All these atrocities are geared towards trying to destroy or trap what we are doing. Have tried it in the past and they will continue to do that. It is now left for Biafrans either to allow them to have their way in order to ignore them, for them to continue with their propaganda, or we will continue to nip it on the bud. We will continue to expose them. We will continue to educate our people, and we will continue to let the world know that Nigeria continue to be a terrorist country. Nigeria, according to Canada, the Nigerian politicians are all terrorists. Their political leaders are terrorists, their presidents are terrorists. Every political player under Nigeria, they are supporters and the committers of terrorism against the indigenous people. Just as the world know Nigeria for what they are, the Biafran politicians as well, those that are working under Nigeria, those politicians that the Nigerian government are backrolling, those politicians that you think that they are speaking for you, I want you also to understand that these politicians are terrorists in your various communities. These politicians don't love you. These politicians don't need anything good for you. They are only so concerned about what is good for them and their cronies. They are only so concerned about what they are getting from the Nigerian terrorist state. They are not concerned about the situation or the condition you find yourself in that evil contraption called Nigeria. And that is why Biafrans all over the world, more importantly, Biafrans in the home, should understand vividly well that the politicians that we have from the Biafran axis that are working under Nigeria, they hate each and every one of us with passion. If the politicians do not hate you with passion, if they do not want to support one Nigeria against you, if they do not want to hold you into slavery to perpetuity, why would they allow the Nigerian government to continue to kill our people, to continue to displace communities, to continue to destroy our farmlands and our properties? All the destructions that is happening in Biafran territory, tell me one politician that have been affected. Tell me one singular politician that you can say that his house was burnt, or that his son or daughter or family members were killed. Also, tell me one politician that have come out to speak against the killings, against the destruction of properties in Biafran territory. Tell me one politician that you can say that among the multitude that this one stands out as somebody that you can say is silly. They are fighting for the people. There is no politician, no local government chairman, no councillor, no PG, no senator, no rep member, no governor that have been able to stand so bold before the people and speak against the Nigerian government. If you have seen, please send me the video so that we can appreciate this politician. But unfortunately, there is no politician that we find in that category. So it is really heartbreaking that the politicians that every 4 years they go to various communities, they canvass for votes, they tell you how well they love you, they tell you how they are going to represent your interests, they tell you how much they are going to fight for you and stand for you. But once you give them your mandate, once they, even if you give them, whether you give them your mandate, give them any mandate, they will always ascend into the position. They will always occupy the position that they are contesting for because they have already signed a pact with the terrorists. They have already signed a pact with the owners of Nigeria, which are the Fulanis, so that they will never defend you. They are not going to fight for you. Neither are they going to speak for you. So I want you to understand that the politicians we have in the southeast, they are the enemies of the people. They are the enemies of the Biafran people. The politicians that we have throughout the part of Nigeria where we have Biafran, the politicians from that axis, they are the enemies of the people. They are your enemies. So any one of you that is supporting the politicians against your freedom, we want you to understand that you are doing so at your own detriment, because it's these same politicians that will turn back tomorrow and destroy you. It is these same politicians that will rise up tomorrow and fight against you. If you watch this video, if you watch this picture that you see here, these are politicians from Castina State. You see these politicians from Castina State, they are representatives of their people. They are the ones that their people have in their House of Assemblies, in their Senate. These politicians are Hausa politicians. These are politicians also who are affiliated to the Fulanis. When their communities are being ravaged by terrorists, Boko Haram, ISWAP, and co., what did these politicians do? They came together, put their resources together, and advocated for self-defense for their people. Not only did they advocate for that, they went and purchased weapons. They went and purchased weapons in order to defend their people. This is from Castina State, where the residents are facing Nigeria government-sponsored insecurity. The residents of Castina are fleeing their state, their communities. These communities, the indigenous people are the Hausas. But the Fulanis want to take it over. The Fulanis that the Nigerian government invited from Niger, from Mali, from Burkina Faso, from Tunisia, from Gambia, and all over Africa to come and help them rig election and as well as after the rigging of the election, which they did in 2015, the terrorist Nigerian government promised to resettle them. So they are in the process of that resettlement. And that is why you see communities under bombardment, you see communities under intense destruction, under intense invasion. Women, children are being taken out for these terrorists to come and occupy. But in this Katsina state, these lawmakers, they understand, these politicians understand that if they allow the Boko Haram to have their way in their communities, they themselves that are living in Abuja and Lagos, they will no longer come back to their ancestral land. So what did they do? They now decided to form an army, to form a militia, to arm their people to defend themselves, because they know that self-defense is not a crime under international law. So these politicians took that bold step to defend their land and defend their territory. That is the right thing to do for a people that the Nigerian government wants to annihilate, for a people that have nobody to stand and speak for them. This is the kind of politicians that we should be respecting if there is any of them in Biafran territory or in Biafra land. But what do you have in Biafran land? You have only those who their main concern is political position. They don't give a damn if their fathers in the villages are killed, are taken out. It doesn't concern them if their communities are wiped out. It doesn't concern them if their properties of their people in their homeland are destroyed. As long as they are safe and their families are safe in Abuja, as long as they are safe and their families are safe in Lagos, as long as their families can travel abroad, they can go on vacation, they can buy houses over there and relocate their families. Whatever happens to other people in the communities, it is not their problem. So why are these politicians so wicked and so heartless that they no longer want to speak for their people? They never spoke in the first place, and you will never see them speak against this Nigeria sponsored terrorism against the indigenous people. Why are the southeastern politicians quiet? Why are they so wicked? Why are they so heartless against their own people? Why do they so much love money? Why do they love money? Why do they hate their people? If you ask me that question, really, I don't know I should give to you, other than for me to tell you that these people are evil, these people are criminals, and these people are not actually Biafran people living amongst us. That is the best reason I can give to you, because I don't think that any Biafran man or woman will fold his hands, even if you are a government and the government that you are serving are killing your people, are displacing communities, are burning your properties, the properties of the people you think you were elected to protect. The government is destroying it, and you people cannot come together and caution the government or call out the government against the injustices that they are melting against your people. So these politicians that come from the southeast, they are not really Biafran's blood. They must have been here through conquest. They must have been given birth to in the olden days when their fathers left the north and settled in the south, in the southeast, because the Usman Dan Fodio conquest started in the 18th centuries. Their plans for takeover of our lands, our ancestral land, was never a plan that was hatched yesterday. It has been their plan from time immemorial. So they sent their foot soldiers. Most of them were born in our land. They mingled with us. They know our laws. They know our tradition. Most of them, they speak our languages. They intermarried and married most of our sisters and gave birth to their offspring, and their offspring live with us. Now that they have decided to carry out their agenda, which they have planned for a very long time, they now give political positions to all those children, all those their people that were born in our land. And that is why, no matter what happens to us, the governors will not speak, the politicians will not speak, the senators will not speak, the PGs will not speak, the councillors will not speak, the local government chairman will never speak. Nobody from the political class will speak because all of them came for a purpose, and that purpose is to make sure that they hold us down, they make sure they protect their Fulani brothers and sisters who are coming to buy and take away our people. They protect them against us. Why they still answer our names? Why they still pretend to be one of us? They are playing takia to us. They pretend to be Biafrans. While in the real sense, they are Fulanis who are answering our names. So, my wonderful Biafrans all over the world, I want you to understand that the politicians that we have from the southeast are the reason why we are not yet a free people. Till this morning, if you go into the social media lately, you will now understand a new trend. A new trend is happening. A new trend, a new set of people have been employed by the terrorist Nigerian state to now come into our land, to now go to the social media and start their propaganda against our people. Their propaganda is against our leader, Mazin Nandekano. Their propaganda is against our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekwanjoko. Their propaganda is against the Biafran Defense Forces personnel. Their propaganda is against our acting Prime Minister, Ogechukwu Nkere. Their propaganda is against the Biafran Defense Forces. You can now see how they are using videos that they themselves concocted and voiced it over. They used AI to do a video, and they now come and start sharing it and start sending it online to criminalize the good works that the Biafran Defense Forces are doing. And the politicians from that part of the world, from that axis in Biafran territory, they are the ones funding all this propaganda against our people, against the defenders of our land. I need anybody to tell me which politician, either from Olu State or Kigwe State or Iksoko Urobo State or Odumegu State or Aba State, any state at all from Biafran territory, I want you to show me any politicians that have risen up to speak against what is happening in Biafran territory today. None of them. None of them has spoken against it. Why? You have to ask yourself, why have they not spoken about it? Why have they not condemned it or even, approve of that atrocity? Why? Because they hated you. They hated me. They never wanted us to be free as a people. They want to continue to hold us down. They want to continue to subjugate us as slaves in that contraption called Nigeria. And that should send a very strong message to every Biafran all around the world. Biafrans all around the world, this is the time for us to wake up and understand the games that is being played against us by the terrorist Nigerian state. This is the time for us to embrace the Biafran Republic government in exile that our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpan put in place in order to protect our women and children. Because the politicians that we have in Biafran territory, they are all stooges of the terrorists against our people. See them. All these individuals that you see here, both present and past, there is none of them that their children are among those, or their properties are among those that the Nigerian government have destroyed or are destroying. None of all these people, from A to Z, both the ones that are serving and the ones that are retired, none of them is victims of the Nigerian terrorist atrocity because they are supporting the Nigerian state against their people. None of them have also issued a statement, neither a press conference, against what is happening in Olu state or against what is happening in Okigwe state. None of all these people. And when you look at these people, facial composition, look at their faces one after the other. I want you to look at the faces of all these men that you see here and tell me if they are not familiar, if they don't look alike like Sultan of Sokoto, or they don't look alike like Gumi, or they don't look alike like Abu Bakr, or they don't look alike like Musa. All these people from A to Z, they may answer your names, they may answer Biafra names. It doesn't matter. Their names, there is no restriction whatsoever on the name that you can give to your child. Ihe from Ketagi Gaza. All these men that you see here, which of them have risen up to say that the killings, that the destruction of properties that is happening in Biafran territory is enough? Which of them have called out the governor? Which of them have called out the Nigerian government? None of them. Rather, what are they doing? They are engaging in activities, in actions that are supporting the Nigerian government against over 80 million Biafrans, whom the Nigerian government are intimidating in our region, in our localities. All these people, one way or the other, are corroborators of the atrocities that is happening in our land. From A to Z, all of them. There is none that is exempted. Both the past, most of these men here are past governments. Yes, this is a precedent that they left behind. This is a precedent that they left behind in Imo State, in the Abia State, in Abia State, in Anambra State, in Enugu State, in River State, in Cross River State, in Akwa Ibom. All these Biafran former states, all these governors that govern those places, they left a precedence of destruction intimidation, harassment, killings, and destruction of properties. They also left a precedent of friendliness to the terrorists. Friendliness to the terrorists. Yes, they allowed the terrorists to come into our land. Even when you see them cry, you think that they are crying from their heart. No, that is takia in the making. They will cry and tell you, oh, this thing that the Fulanis are doing, they don't like it. But in the real sense, have they taken any action? The answer is no. Then, if you are the chief security officer of your state and the Fulanis are buying your people, and you did not make measure, you did not put measures in place to combat them or confront them, what it means is that you are aiding them in the destruction that they are doing in your land. Today, what is happening in Okigwe State? These governors have militia. They are sponsoring a bubago. These governors are sponsoring a bubago against the indigenous people. These governors are sponsoring a bubago. They are sponsoring Udogachi. They are sponsoring all manner of militias against the Biafran people. And also, they are the ones bankrolling those who want to take over the Biafran government in exile. These governors, all of them, they are in contact with all the expelled coup plotters who were in Biafran Republic government in exile before. Those of them who planned the takeover of our government. Those of them who are active in criticizing and fighting our acting Prime Minister Ogechukwu Nkere. These are the men, and these are the men that are funding them. All these governors. All these governors are the ones that is responsible for the funding of all these coup plotters that we have who come to destroy what our government is doing, what our government has put in place to make sure that the terrorists are delegitimized. I want you to understand that there is no smoke without fire. There is no smoke without fire. Anybody that you see that is working with the terrorist Nigerian state, I want you to know that those who are bankrolling them are the governors. The governors are the closest communities. They only put a call to them, and then you see them falling like pack of cards, accepting to work with the killers of their people. That is why when Musa told them the best way to make sure that you stop their attack their finance, to attack their defense, is to attack the fabrics that make them strong. That is why Ngozi Orabufulani came on board. That is why Ngozi Orabufulani came on board. You saw her with her shenanigans. You saw how she came and tried to deceive Biafrans. Oh, that she is this and she is that. Why she was actually working with the terrorist Nigerian government. You saw how everything was playing out. Everything played out before your eyes. Before our very friends. People were trying to destroy what our government was doing in order to free us from the terrorism that the Nigerian government are bringing to our various communities. The instruments of these terrorists, the instruments of the Nigerian government in our various states are these governors that you have here. They are the instruments. They are the instrument of the Nigerian terrorists against us. All these men that you see here are the instrument that the Nigerian federal government of Nigeria are using against the Biafran people. Then why these governors are also using their instrument, the instrument that they found out that they belong or they are part of the Biafran Republic government in exile, they now make contact to Ngozi. Ngozi confessed to that she was talking with the politicians from the southeast. She told you that she was having conversation with Obaseki brother, who is a politician. So these ones are the instrument that the federal government is using against the Biafran people. Then the governors have their own instrument that are closer to the people on ground, which they are using to deceive and destroy a lot of our people. So Biafrans should understand that those that you call your politician from the southeast, they are the major source of your problem. They are the source of the problem that is confronting Biafrans till tomorrow. All of them. All these people are the major source of our problems. All these people that you see here, all of them. They are the major source of the insecurity that we have in our land. They are the major people who are bringing in these terrorists to come to our land to buy our people. All these people that you call, they are the reason why our land is under occupation. They are the reason why. They are the reason why our land is under intense bombardment by the terrorist Nigerian state. They are the reason why the women and children were running away from communities and seeking for refuge outside their ancestral land. See them. There are many, many of them. They are the reason why. See them. These people are the reason why our communities, our women and children are running away. These people hate you. They don't love you. All these people that you see here, they don't love you. They are the reason why our communities are under intense bombardment. They are the reason why they are the reason why you see these women, these people are the reason why all these women are running away. They are the reason why there is wailing and gnashing of teeth. See the people that they are paying.
From here, good evening from my my side here is already
Why the governors, why the governors are the Nigerian terrorist government contacts in Biafran territory. These men and women that you see here are the governor's contacts against the people of Biafra in BRGIE. These are the eye of the Nigerian government, of the governors in BRGIE in 2015. But thank God they were all exposed. They exposed themselves by their singular action of trying to take over our government, on trying to destroy our finance, of trying to destroy our defense. These men and women here are the ones that the governors are using. The ones the governors are using against the Biafran people. These men that you see here. These men that you see here, these are former members of the Biafran Republic government in exile. All these men that you see here, all these men and women, these are the governors' contacts in Biafran Republic government in exile to destroy the freedom of our people, to destroy our finance, and to destroy our defense. That is why they tried their best to do what we were doing.
here is already, of course, we are majority are in Europe here, so you know the time. So, and our brothers and sisters in other parts of the world, I greet all of you. Thank you very much for this short period of time to say hello to Europeans, mostly Europeans, and address one or two things. It's a kind of, first of all, the first one is an apology to European Red and all the European members. And for you, we received the letter, the content you sent to us, to both CRC and the BAC, the Advisory Council. But due to time constraints, we have been very busy. I know all of you know that we just came back from, some of us came back from Finland just 2 days ago. So, and that letter was sent, I think, the period we were leaving for Finland. So we didn't have time. Up to now, I've not read that letter. I don't know the content. I just saw it. I just clicked it, but I didn't read it because of time. And our general secretary, the same thing. She has not, opened it even because she's very busy. We're all busy. And then we got the information that, of course, we understand everybody. When you are complaining, if you send something and there's not even acknowledgement letter, of course, nobody will be happy. So I apologize on behalf of CRC and on behalf of and so for that delay. We will work on that, of course. We are not, it's not that we are ignoring the letter, not at all. We will do that. It's not the way we operate. It's just a matter of time. Give us time, please. We will address it and we will respond to you. It's just not an oversight that we don't respond. It's just a matter of time. We didn't have the time. So please forgive us for that delay. You will still hear from us. The second part of what we would like to present to you the account issue that has been discussed over and over and over and over. And the Advisory Council has been working on that. And today we have a good news for Biafrans and for all of you here. First of all, our webmaster is here with us. Honorable Azu, he will give you people more information about new account.
Norma, put yourself on mute.
Okay, so sorry for that interruption. Our webmaster, who is Azu, is here to talk to us, and he will give you people more information about our new account and how we are going to make use of it. So, our Honorable Azu, are you here?
I'm here.
Over to you. The mic is in your time. Thank you very much.
Okay. So I greet all Biafrans in Europe. I hope everyone can hear me okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Well, are you recording your meeting? Because I can see it. Go ahead, Honorable Azu.
No, I'm not recording. Should I record it? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Thank you.
This meeting is being recorded.
For the reminder.
Yeah.
Yes. So my just brief message is that we all know how things have developed since December. Finland, Ngozi and her group, we took some emergency steps to address the leadership vacuum, and we elected our APM, which those are the emergency steps we took at that time, and we believe it has been it served its purpose, and now that has resolved that the government needs to transition to more normal operations. And one major feature of normal operations is having a clear separation between the executive and finance. And so the steps that BAC has taken today is the changing of the bank account to which our websites and contribution platforms are linked. So at this stage, Biafrans will be able to go and contribute on the websites the way that they normally do, and it will be, it will go to an account that's managed by the advisory council. So that is the update that we have. I don't know if anyone has any questions on that, but that's the decision we made today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Azu. And thank you for all
and I want to mention that there is someone here that does not belong here. I saw their camera just a few minutes ago. And I just hope that the hosts are taking steps to remove anyone that does not belong here. If someone does not, the only people that should be able to unmute and to share their screen should be the host. This person named Alex, I don't know who he is. I don't know which country he's in. But there's someone here that does not belong.
I think it's Alex from Israel?
Alex from Israel.
Okay. So it's not Alex.
Okay,
thank you.
I think Vam is here. I believe he can with
Need attention, sir.
Yeah. No. What we were talking about intruders. We are talking about intruders. For you to be careful. You and Honorable Abi. I think that's what Honorable Azu was trying to say. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Azu. I don't know if there is any question. I mean, the account, I think it's clear. He made it. He said it all. Or do we have any question for him since he's here now? He can address it right away.
I have one hand up.
Okay.
Engineer Nani, Honorable.
Yeah, good evening, all.
Please, you know that this meeting shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. But I will
Just this question and then that's it. Hey,
Yeah,
people are ready
good
to
evening, all.
because it's important if they have issues. Go ahead, please, quickly.
My question is pertaining the new account changed anyway, and because we are making payments, it might be tomorrow or today. The procedure we are using the government account and tax, is it the same procedure? Will it link us to the new account?
Yes.
If so, we can go
Go
we
ahead,
don't have to
Rafi.
worry much about it. If not, can we have a physical account detail of that new account so we can use it as soon as possible? Thank you.
Yes, thank you for that question, engineer. And the answer is that everything is the same. You go to the same websites that you've gone to, which is IPOB and USA.org or BiafraRepublic.gov.org, and make your contributions there. There are also PayPal buttons. The PayPal buttons have been updated. The IOU page has been updated. So at this point, anyone can go to our website and contribute the way that they always do.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just one more. Mwamba.
Yeah, good evening, honorables. Yes, it's just, let me say a suggestion. It is very strange, and on our brother that spoke to us, his video cannot be seen. You should be able to see this video while he was addressing the family. Thank you.
We know him. Thank you.
Okay, well, no, it's okay. It's okay, because I don't have anything to hide. Let me.
He teaches us every weekend.
Tell yourself, Azu. Before you do, please remove Stephen.
He's a fine man by the way, so he has nothing to hide.
You say I should remove Stevie?
Yes. He's a white dude that's trying to disrupt what we're doing. I've removed him now. Thank you.
Okay. Honorable Bamba spotlight us so that we can move on and so spotlight him, please.
Who should we spotlight?
They want to see his face. They want to see his face.
Strangely, I don't know what's going on.
I know. Come outside. You're upside down.
Your camera.
Is on the
Yeah. Well, let me just turn my
Yeah.
No, it's not. I think it's sexy that
Yeah. You clicked that place by accident. I've had that before.
Okay, so I hope everyone can see me.
We can see you. Thank you.
If you go to the government website, go to the personnel page, and search Azubike. I'm there. I've been there since 2023.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, we know. We trust you.
Every Saturday.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you,
Biko, Honorable Zion, one more person so we can leave.
Okay. Because Sunday, just make it one second, okay? 1 minute. Sunday, Obuwe.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Yeah, my name is Sunday. I live in Spain. Yeah, I'm not clear about the new change in this thing, so I want you people to like me more so that because again I'm not clear. In short, I'm not clear about the new change of the account.
Please, I'll make it short because so that we can continue. Yeah. There is no change in the method of payment. He said it over and over. And let me repeat himself now. There is no change. The method of payment remains the same. Go to the website, click anyone you want to pay. The one you used to pay before, click it, do the same thing. The rest, it will go to the new account. Because thank you very much. There is no changes for all of us. No changes at all.
Okay.
And
So
if you have further questions as well, you can also contact your rep and then she will elaborate on that. Okay?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, we can go. There are so many in the waiting room so that you all can handle that.
That's why. You have to join. You have to, when you want to join the game, put your name. When you put your name, it will allow you to copy.
Why don't you have so many people in your waiting room?
You have to, okay. Because if they have approved you.
Okay. Are we good here? There's one more person with his hand up. Maybe we take one last question.
Okay. John, why Vam is getting ready?
You can copy there.
John Abo. Unmute him. Please, somebody unmute her. Okay.
It's John Abo, not Abo. Okay, sorry. Good evening. Yes, good evening, everyone.
I'm sorry about that.
I just wanna ask you a quick question. Anybody that has direct debit, does he have to make an update, or he just leave it to go into the new account? Thank you.
No, your subscriptions are fine. There's nothing that you need to do. Everything has been done.
Okay then. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Biafrans.
Thank you, dear Biafrans. Another question to be answered later.
Yes. Thank you very much.
There will be follow-up meetings.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you back. Thank you, CRC.
So we can remain then.
Yes.
No, I have this. Thank you very much. I'm going to try for this and then I may come back. But at the moment, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
The voices that you have been hearing are the voices of the traitors. The voices that you have just been hearing are the voices of treachery and the traitors, the coup plotters 2025, whom the governors that you see here, like I told you earlier, the governors that you see here used all these traitors in BRGIE what the government of Biafra is doing for their freedom. You remember the instruction of Musa. Musa told the Nigerian government to go against our account, to go against our defense. Tell me, the people the traitors that you heard their voices here, they went according to what Musa said. They went against our account, they blocked our website, they opened an account where they will be using to donate money to themselves and use it to fight against our freedom. And that is what they are doing up to tomorrow. And why the governors, all these politicians from the southeast, why they are reporting to the terrorist Nigerian state directly? These coup plotters that you see here report to the governors. They report to the governors one after the other. Remember, the media, they have those in the media who report to them. So why those in the media report to these coup plotters here, led by Emma Fulani? The Emma Fulani and co report to the governors. The governors now in town give updates to Tinubu and Shetima. So they report to the governors. Emma Fulani report to the governors report to the terrorist Shetima and the Tifnubu. While Adando Ocho and the Ada Nigeria, Mama Nigeria, and the Remy basket match Remy Juice and Biafran Disunite, they report to the Emma, the coup plotters group. who in turn report to these governors, these haters, these politicians that hates you.
From here, good evening from my side. Here is already, of course, we are in majority are in Europe here, so you know the time. So, and our brothers and sisters in other parts of the world, I greet all of you. Thank you very much for this short period of time to say hello to Europeans, mostly Europeans, and address one or two things. It's a kind of, first of all, the first one is an apology to European Red and all the European members. And for you, we received the letter, the complaint you sent to us, to both CRC and the BAC, the Advisory Council. But due to time constraint, we have been very busy. I know all of you know that we just came back, some of us came back from Finland just 2 days ago. So, and that letter was sent, I think, the period we were leaving for Finland. So we didn't have time. Up to now, I've not read that letter. I don't know the content. I just saw it. I just click it. But I didn't read it because of time. Understand everybody, when you are complaining, if you send something and there's not even acknowledgement letter, of course, nobody will be happy. So I apologize.
So all these coup plotters, they are working for the governors who bankroll them. And they have a mission in BRGIE. Their mission is to destroy our funding. Their mission is to disrupt our progress. Their mission is to carry out all manner of propaganda in order to discourage Biafrans from supporting their freedom. You should understand the hatred that all these people have for you. And one thing that is striking a chord, I want Biafrans to know, is that all these people that you see here, you will find out that these people are not Biafrans 100%. These people are not Biafrans 100%. I want us to even take a look at that. These people may answer your name. They may be namesake to you, you that is a real Biafran. But I want you to know that these people are agents that were planted in Biafran land, in Biafran territory, in order to destroy what we are doing. These people that you see here, that you just heard their voice, these people that you heard their voices may answer Chioma, may answer Emma, may answer Obi, may answer Joy, may answer Raf. Whatever name that you see them answering, I want you to know that these people are not 100% Biafran. Just take a look at them one after the other. You ask yourself, all these people that were here when the prime minister was here with us, all these people that pretended to be fighting with you ask yourself, what changed that all this group of individuals now came together and started fighting against that thing that our prime minister was, and started fighting against what prime minister was fighting. They started fighting against government. They started fighting against acting prime minister. They started attacking our account. They started attacking our finance. What changed? What happened? Even if there is a misunderstanding in the government, does it warrant that you now come out and start closing the website that the government is using to defend its people? That is a very red line. A very red line for you to understand that these Fulanis have infiltrated us for a very long time. They positioned all these people in this government for a time like this in order to see if they can succeed. As a matter of fact, they divided themselves into groups. Group 1 was Ngozi Group. They are the group 2. Maybe they will have group 3. But the good thing is that the group 1 failed, which is their first 11 or their first group that is very, very solid, because Ngozi was the COS to the Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpanjoku. So they felt that if Ngozi could not, they felt that Ngozi would have succeeded, that Ngozi would have succeeded in destroying our government. So they stayed behind us as Group B or Plan B. If Ngozi failed, then they will act or they will surface. So when Ngozi struck, all of them were just watching, pretending to be fighting Ngozi. I'm watching how the government was going to react. Was as well watching those who were for the government, those who were standing for the government, and those who will come against them. They came out when they eventually knew that Ngozi failed, was when the government of Biafra took Ngozi to court. And they now felt neglected because they expected the government to come and tell them, oh, I want to take Ngozi to court, so that they are going to kick against it. They are going to stand against it. And that was what formed the basis of their argument. Oh, that our acting prime minister did not carry them along, so therefore they are now fighting against the government. They tried to tarnish the image of our acting prime minister. They tried to pitch him against the Biafran people by saying, oh, that the Biafran people hated him, that he's always shouting, he doesn't want to work with anybody, he didn't go to school, and all the rest of that. Meanwhile, they were only listening to their paymasters, who are the politicians from the southeast, who have hated us from day one. As a matter of fact, these people have the same mindset with the politicians from the southeast. That is why you saw what they are doing. Up to tomorrow, are they backing down? No, they cannot back down because they have already sold their soul to the devil. They have already accepted what the Nigerian government gave to them, the duty to destroy what we are doing. They have already accepted that. So there is nothing that anybody will do that will make them change their mind, because they are already against us from day one. So, my wonderful people, the politicians from the southeast who are working for the Nigerian government hate you with passion. The same thing applies to the coup plotters who are working for the politicians, hate you with passion. The same thing applies to Ngozi Orabufulani, who was the The plan A, hate Biafrans with passion. So all these people, I thank God that the chaffs have been separated from the wheat, just like our leader Mazen Nandi Kanu said it, that the chaff will be separated. That even if you are bought over, you are not going to do it. Ngozi did not stop it. Ima Fulani did not stop it. Joy Fulani did not stop it. Obi Fulani did not stop it. Raf Fulani did not stop it. Ruby Fulani did not stop. Who is going to stop it? None of them will stop what is to come or what is coming against Nigeria. We are going to exit Nigeria by thunder, by fire. And no matter what they do, no matter their level of sabotage, they can never stop the sun from rising. They can never stop the freedom of the Biafran people. They are not going to stop it. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. They might have stopped some gallant men from getting to Biafra, just like they stopped the Codes, all right? Through their sabotage. They stopped the Conso through their sabotage, but on this 21st century, we are not going to allow them to stop us. We must get to our destination. These evil politicians will never have their way. These coup plotters will never succeed. They will never succeed in what they wanted to do. The Nigerian government will be disappointed. They will certainly be disappointed because we are here and there is nothing anybody can do to stop our freedom. I want them to understand that.
She did not remit the money to the Ngozi camp, which she came and told everybody that Ngozi is the savior, that Ngozi is the true leader. But she did not remit that money to Ngozi. She said she kept the money because she did not trust Ngozi. But it is the same Ngozi that you projected to every Biafran, that everybody should go and believe Ngozi that she is the savior. So that means you know the evil that you are doing, but yet you project this evil. You decided to sow this evil and use it to destroy. You cook Ngozi and then you push to Biafrans, but the money that is with you, you don't have credibility in Ngozi by delivering the money to Ngozi. But you are selling Ngozi to everybody. You plan with Ngozi to do recruitment of Ibubagu. The money that other people that you have deceived come to donate, you join it with Ngozi, you hand it over to them to use it for Ibubagu. But the one that is with you, you don't have credibility, you don't have belief in Ngozi to release the money and give Ngozi. You count December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. It is now in this August and July that you now release the money and give a man. After you release and give a man finish, after you release the money and give a man finish, after a man deceive you, you still came back to confess that you have just realized that a man deceived you, that a man was another green snake, that a man was past Ngozi, that the money that you did not believe in Ngozi and live for Ngozi, but you were deceiving people to believe in Ngozi, but you did not believe in the same Ngozi because you knew what people were doing were evil. You did not release the money and give her. Now, a man also came and deceived you. So that means he gets snake. When he gets sense past another snake, the man succeeded in deceiving you. You release the money and give a man. And now you came back to cry and say, a man has deceived you. A man is worse than Ngozi. So that means everything you were doing with Ngozi from November, you knew that you people, the two of you, were not real. you were doing evil. You were sabotaging the cause of Biafra. But you could come out and convince people and tell them, go and give your money to Ngozi. But the money that is with you, you don't have the credibility in Ngozi to release the money and give to Ngozi. Up until this time, can you see how far? The same other woman that called herself, I don't know, that one too did not have credibility in Ngozi. She had money donation that Biafra has made since last year. She could not release the money.
You are hearing the atrocities that all these people committed against BRGIE. And they continue to commit this atrocity. Biafrans donate money to them for the defense of their land and territory. What did these people do?
I don't know who did not believe in Ngozi. And the money that Biafrans donated to her since last year, she could not release the money to Ngozi. But you saw her in fundraising coming to convince people and say, Ngozi is the savior. Come and donate money and give to Ngozi. But the one that Biafrans donated and give to her, she said she withheld the money because she did not trust Ngozi. But she was coming to deceive other people and say, go and donate and give Ngozi, but the one that is with you, you refuse to remit. Not until when I interviewed her, after then, she opened her mouth and said, this money has been with her all this while. She did not trust Ngozi because she knows the evil that the two of them were doing. And that is why she did not remit the money to Ngozi. Now she's going to remit the money. After she don't remit the money finished now, she wanted to use it as opportunity to come to do the exact thing that she was doing with Ngozi. And she saw that the road was blocked. She now joined the second accountability group to run the next show. All of you slept and woke up and came only to do one thing: attack, destroy the success that Biafra Defense Forces have worked for. Your only aim is to come and attack the finance. You're coming to only one place. Come and attack the finance. Come and attack the finance. Today, I listened to Adazayon. Adazayon came before and told all of you that she knows nothing about Ejema. She told all of you that she doesn't know anything about Ejema or account. She told all of you that it is Okenkere that knows everything. But today, I listened to her. She was on space, exposing herself, telling Biafrans how much she knows. You know the one where they paid me pass? What they paid me pass, they say, we did not see all these saboteurs coming. All these people that were working for Ifeanyi Yoba and doing political campaign. So at this point, you can come out and start telling people how much you see in account and how much you don't see. What if you were given access to the Biafra Defense Forces Council? So when you see every information about the Biafra Defense Forces Council, their expenditure, they are going in and coming out, whatever they do and how they plan, their logistics and their operational situations, one day you will come to the media
and come and start broadcasting it. Do you know what it means? That Emma, Chioma, Ajari, Obi, Robin Nadi, Okioma, Azubike, Dr. Sam, Joy Robi, that you people are now discussing bank account and how much money is in account online. You people are evil. You people did not actually come for this Biafra. You came to destroy. What did Musa said? Musa said, for you to destroy Biafra, attacking the finance is critical. For you to destroy Biafra, attacking the finance is critical. And then externally, we have external. For you to destroy Biafra, attacking the finance is critical. So if you see a member of cabinet coming to start talking about how much is in account, what the money is used for, the bank that the money is, hey, you should know that these people did not come for Biafra. Why are you coming to talk about what is in account, what is not in account, what the money is used for and what the money is not used for? Is this how evil you people have come out to be, that you cannot even hide your evil? You can't even hide your evil. Musa said, killing the funds is critical. Killing the funds implies that you have to go and bring the information of the account of how much is going in and how much is going out and what the money is using for. That is what Adazayon is doing today. Emma is doing today. Chioma is doing today. I don't know who is doing today. Ajari is doing today. Azubike is doing today. Dr. Sam is doing today. They are bringing account information of Biafra to split in the public. They already have the information in the public. University is circulating the information. They are reading it like book. Ife is there. They are reading it like book. Ellen Peters, they are there. What is sister? They are there. They are reading it like book. Account information of Biafra. They are reading it online. And then I ask, how did we get this kind of demonic people that will go to the extent of destroying everything just because they hate the originator of everything? Yes, just because they hate the Biafra Defense Forces. You are all working for Nigeria government now, because the sole aim of Nigeria government is to kill the funds. So when you heard the Biafra National League leader, the Biafra Navy leader, talk about, some of you are talking about sharing money. Some of you finance. Some of you are very useless. Some of you were not here for Biafra. You think that he's joking? No, he's not joking. He's telling you what he has seen. You know, our Prime Minister will be very disappointed because he did not believe that you people can go to sabotage Biafra to the point of you that is bringing account information to the media. Emma, CRC, Choma, Ruby Nadi, Azubike, Joy Ruby, Obi Obudu, Dr. Sam, Ajari, you people have done the worst one. Your hatred against Okengere and Sonny, you should have kept it aside, because that one you should just have it as hatred against Sonny and Oki. But when you go to the point of you start reading the bank information, account information of Biafra online. What are you trying to do? What are you looking for? You're trying to destroy everything. It simply shows that all of you were not here for Biafra. You were all for Nigeria. That is why while we were shouting no 2023 elections, Adazion was the campaign manager of Ifan Yoruba, and we did not know. And she will attend cabinet meeting, do everything with us cabinet meeting, and then after she go attend Ifan Yoruba political campaign as the campaign leader. They organized the campaign in America, brought Ifan Yoruba, inaugurated home and abroad, while one leg in BRJ, one leg in Nigeria, APC and PDP. Nasia? Okay. Listen to what Musa says.
People that equally support them. The issue of IPOP. There's a lot of funding that comes in there. Yes.
Did you hear Musa? Musa says there is a lot of funding that comes in there. So the target is the funding. The target is the funding. The target is how to target it. That is the same thing that the Biafra National League leader, the Biafra Navy leader, is talking about. That all of you are going to attack the funding. All of you are trying to destroy the funding. All of you are working for Nigeria to destroy the funding. And when that one posted, we are withdrawing from Bakassi, they started clapping. They say, oh, the downfall of BNL has come. Hey, BNL has existed since 2013 before you. And they did not ask you for food. So if they write message telling you that you have done bad, you should have gone back to check your assessment record to see where did we go wrong. Have we fought the finance that he's talking about? Can we amend the ways? Because it's complaining of what you people are doing. You know, you come to the media, you think that you're doing them. If the Biafra, I've always said, Biafra Defense Forces can exist without you. But you, as a Biafran, cannot exist without the Biafra Defense Forces. That is why I said that BNL, Biafra Navy Wing, they have existed since 2013, from what I know, and you were not the one that was taking care of them. You were not the one that was giving them support. So they wake up now, and then they scold you and apprehend you for your wrongdoings that you're doing, attacking the finance of Biafra freedom. You should know that you have told the wrong path, because they have been in this struggle of Biafra since 2013. And they did not come to cry to you. They were working independently. When they saw that the Biafra is very close, they came to give their support. And now some of you are working to destroy every effort that the Biafra Defense Forces are doing. Some of you have been recruited from homeland to even go and help Ebubago, help Agune Chemba, help Nigeria Police, help Nigeria Air Force, help all these criminals to come and be burning houses and go about and do stop and search in every houses in Okigwe and Olu and Umutanze, to be looking for Biafrans to kill, and you say you're looking for General Gento, you're looking for Biafra Defense Forces. They are not in those houses. They are in their barracks inside the red zone. But you cannot go in there, then you resort into burning the houses of people in those communities, and then you kill them. Join. This is how far you're working to sabotage.
Don't worry. Because you know, an operation, a special operation on the sit-at-home IPOP situation in the southeast. Yes. But some of the elements and the leaders of this group are outside of the country. Yes. We have repeatedly complained about the issue of Samuel Eba. He's in Finland. The Finnish government are giving him all the support and he's doing what he's doing. The comments he's making, people are being killed and nothing is being done. And this is democracy. If the European Union is the one supporting democracy and this is happening and they're not taking action, then they don't mean well for Nigeria. We have said that in clear terms. We need to diplomatically find means of getting him out of whatever it is that he's doing. He must be arrested, he must be prosecuted. Look at it from the other way. Assuming he is in Nigeria and he's doing that to the Finnish government, you think the European Union will allow that happen? They definitely will not. So why are they allowing him to do what he's doing? And like people like him that are doing such things, killing the funds is very critical.
Killing the funds is very critical. That is the phrase. Killing the funds is very critical.
People like him that are doing such things, killing the funds is very critical.
Killing the funds is very critical. So that is why every group of you that wakes up, you walk in the path of Nigerian terrorists, working to kill the funds of Biafra freedom. It is not Simon Ekpa that caused the massacre of these people in this community. Listen up, because when Musa said it is Simon Ekpa utterances that is causing insecurity in Nigeria, he is a fool. Just like many of you sleep and wake up today, and you are using everything against Biafra and IPOB. Just because you hate to hear Biafra. Listen to this video and then you will tell me whether it is Simon Ekpa that is causing the massacre of these people in this community.
You won't go to Lorry. The bandits are stopping him. And they kidnap. Who are these bandits? Now, as the community leaders or community people, have they been able to identify who these bandits are? From what we hear, from the experiences of those who have been kidnapped, what we hear is that these people are Fulani people. That's what we hear. What was the mode of identification of these people? You know, those who have been kidnapped, they spend time with them. They hear the kind of languages, they hear the language they speak. They can identify them by their facial looks. In some cases, some of these people are not even Nigerians. But they have entered our community and they are operating now. On a particular day, sporadically into the air. They kidnapped some people. They kidnapped the monarch's wife, and they shot, the vigilante people, and even burnt their vehicles and burnt some of them alive. Now, in this community, we haven't seen any response on behalf of the government. The governor didn't visit. They are not helping the people in terms of logistics, relief. If you go, the commissioner of police and the director. Funds have been abandoned. And all of these things have economic, they have social and economic consequences.
We will work on that.
We are not producing anything anymore. The markets are.
Now, from this video that you see here, it is rated August 27,
we will address it and we will
2025.
It's just it's not an oversight.
Musa said
it's just a matter
it is Simon Ekpa that is causing insecurity in Nigeria.
Forgive us for that.
Simon Ekpa, President IPOB, that caused or this bandit or this terrorist that makes this community inhabitable for you people.
The account issue that has been, discussed over.
See, when they hear issues of Biafra,
they jump on it, they sit, they discuss, they put pepper, put maggi, put onions, just to destroy, because they don't want Biafra to breathe. We have declared our independence, so we have come to stay. Now, this is what some of you have done. Let me go to how you have worked so hard to destroy BRGI and to destroy the effort of the defense forces, which you now see them talking today through the naval wing. The naval wing of BDF, we're talking. And then all of you now come out and start shouting. What are you shouting, if I may ask? You're shouting for what? You're crying for what? This is what you did. And this is exactly what the Biafra Navy leader is talking about. But listen to how you people started this mess. You want to control account, so you change everything on the website without the approval of the finance minister, the PM, or even the APM, or even the government cabinet, because people had a different agenda. And then today, Ruben Nadi is on air telling people every information that is inside Biafra government account. Look at them. Look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These 9 people here, they have decided to be the Fejuna of this time. What are they doing? They are bringing information of account to split it in the media for Nigeria government to take and start what they want, because they themselves, they know why they are doing it and what they do. Because Musa told them here that killing the funds is critical. So by the time you now see them bring Biafra government account and information, they are reading it like Bible, and they are reading money that comes in, money that goes out, the date that the money comes in, the date that the money goes out, and what the money is used for. Hey! Why are they doing that? Why? Why are they doing such a thing? Now, when you look at your bylaws on the Biafra government bylaws, what did the Biafra government bylaws say? The Biafra government bylaws said BRGI officials on accountability shall be directly accountable to their supervisors by the reporting relationship depicted on the BRGI structure. And it said officials shall be required to provide regular reports on their actions and performance and shall be subject to BRGI predetermined mechanism for oversight, audit and evaluations. Public accountability shall be reinforced through ministerial departmental oversight. Only declassified information shall be made public if need be. Now, issues related to Biafra defense and finance are classified. What does classified mean to you?
Alex from Israel.
You should not bring any discussion or issue or account movement or account balance or account transaction or the bank or the name of the bank or where money is transferred from one place to another. You should not bring it to the public. But this is what this group of people have done. This is what Emma, Joy Ruby, Ajare, Dr. Sam, Ruby Nadi Choma,
Thank you very much.
Bryson Okoma, Azubike,
I don't know if there is any question.
This is what they have just done.
The account, I think is.
They went and brought.
Yeah, he made it. He said it all.
BRGIE account
for him since he's here.
Transactions.
I have one.
And they gave it to university.
Engineer.
They gave another one to IFE. They gave another one to Master K. And they are splitting it on the media. They are reading it like Bible.
Please, we need to know that.
They are reading it. Go and ask them. Why are you people working so hard to sabotage Biafra in this way? So when you heard the Biafra naval leader, the BNL leader, say that you people are working to destroy the finance, that you are talking about sharing money, you're talking about eating money, you're bringing accountability to the fore, you're bringing information that is not supposed to be in the media to the media. Some of you did not understand. This is what these 9 people that you have seen here have just done. This one that I'm telling you is the one that they just did, whether 2 or 3 days ago, while you are expecting Prime Minister final judgment. And these people here are going to go and bring Biafra government account movement and information to come and split in the media. What is their aim? What is their aim of doing that? What is their aim of doing that?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Joy. Listen to them. How they started, how they planned it before they came to this point.
Honorables. Yes, I just it is very strange.
Of course, majority are in Europe, yeah, so you understand. Our brothers and sisters in other parts. Thank you very much.
Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. Because I don't have anything to
address one or two.
He teaches us every weekend.
Before you do, Van, please,
And all the European members.
He's a fine man, by the way. So he has not.
Yes. He's a white dude that's trying to disrupt what we're doing. And we're moving now. Thank you.
Okay. Spotlight us so that we can move on.
So they want to see his face. They want to see his face. Our general secretary is the same thing. Of course, nobody will be happy.
Yeah.
So I apologize on behalf of and so
I hope everyone can see me.
We can see you. Thank you.
Go to the government website, go to the personnel page, and search GBK. I'm there. I've been there since 2022.
I want to respond to you. So,
Thank you very much. Okay. Biko, honorable, one more
Because Sunday, just make you one
second part,
1 minute. Sunday,
I would like to present to you the account issues that has been, discussed over and over.
Yeah, I'm not clear about the change. I want you to like me now, brothers. Because again, I'm not clear. Because I'm not about the new change of the account.
Please, Helen, I'll make it short because so that we can continue. There is no change in the method of payment. He said it over and over. Let me repeat himself now. There is no change. The method of payment remains the same. Go to the website. Please, anyone who wants to pay, you need to pay before. Please do the same thing. The rest, it will go to the new account.
Master is
Thank you very much.
is here to talk to us.
There's no changes for all of us. No changes at all.
Okay.
And if you have questions as well, you can also contact your rep and then she will elaborate that. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I greet all Biafrans.
Okay, we can go. There's someone in the waiting room so that you can handle that.
Okay. Because I can go ahead. No,
We have so many people in the waiting room.
Yes.
Okay, are we good here? One more question. Maybe you take one last question.
Okay.
So
Bam is getting ready.
we all know how things develop
Unmute him.
since December.
Please, somebody unmute her.
Took some emergency steps to address leadership and
I'm sorry.
elected
Anybody that has direct debit,
those are the
does he have to
emergency
make
steps we took at
an
that time.
update, or he just raise it to your account? Thank you.
You're
So, and now
nothing that you need to do. Everything is
the back is resolved.
Okay.
The government needs to transition to more normal.
Another question to be
One
answered
major feature of having a clear separation
Thank you, everyone.
executive and finance.
Thank you, back.
And
Thank
so
you.
the steps that back
We can remain then.
has taken
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
website and contribution platforms are linked. So at this stage, Biafrans will be able to go contribute on the websites that they normally do, and it will go to an account that's managed by the advisory council. So that is the update we have. I don't know if anyone has any questions on that, but that's the decision we made today.
Yes, this is where they made the announcement. This was in, was it in June or May? I think maybe May or June. Europe Town Hall meeting. This was when they made this announcement that they are changing accounts on website. And when you listen down, questions will come to them. Why are you changing? They say they want to control. They want to control the account. They want to control the account so that they will have movement of what comes in and comes out. So that at a time like this, they will bring it to the media and split. I'm asking all of you, when have you ever heard Onyendu come to the media and start announcing which account was money transferred to, where the money was transferred from, where it came out to, the name of the account or bank, the country where the account is domiciled, the person that opened the account, what the money is being transferred for or what it is not transferred for. When did you ever? That is about Onyendu. When did you also hear this kind of narrative? When PM was around. Did not hear, right? PM has nothing to do with Ejima. He is the PM. The finance department handles Ejima. But have you ever in any day hear him come to announce to you that this is the amount of money that is entering the account on so date? This
This is the name of the person that was transferred to. This is the transaction that was done. This is who did the transaction. At this time, at this moment, this is the name of the account. This is the account holder name. This is what these people have done. They did this thing whether yesterday or the day before yesterday. That's what they did. They have gone and embarked on this sabotage of Biafra to the point of bringing Biafra bank movement to throw it into the public so that they will go and implicate everybody that is involved, because they did not come for Biafra. Their sole aim is to sabotage Biafra. They just come to sabotage. There are different ways that somebody can sabotage something. You come into the circle, you claim to be one of them, you gain the trust, you stay for a long time, you gain the trust of everybody. At the right time, you strike. You act the kind of act that nobody will believe that you would have acted such. Because as we speak now, I am still finding it difficult to comprehend that these 9 people that you see here can go to the point of bringing bank account movement and information, and they give it, even if they brought that bank account information and then they keep it to themselves, it's different. But you know what they did? They gave it to Ife University, Mazake, and all the obedience that are on the media doing propaganda for them. They are reading it like Bible. They are reading it like recitation. They are reading it on air. And that's why I was telling them that she's going to go and bring more and give to them to use it to do more propaganda to destroy Biafra. The reason why I cannot play that thing here so that all of you will hear is that the thing is so detestful. The thing, they do me like bomb way block somewhere, because I can't believe. And these are people that we sent to go and visit our PM in detention. We sent them to court. We gave them official files and documents of a PM case to go and submit and get everything and come back. But on coming back, they have now shown the worst part of what somebody can do. The worst thing that you can think at this time is to go and bring the bank movement of Biafra government. To go and bring the bank movement, which you were opportune to have a glance on because of the trust that the government trusted you. And then now, they all think of how to sabotage this Biafra to the end. They just calculated that PM is to be pronounced free in a few days' time. Today is 27. How many days left? It is now they went to go and bring Biafra government bank movement. They throw it into the media. What Nigeria have been looking for and they could not get, it is now those that are part of the government of BRJ for many years that are coming to do it. The enemies within. Oyendu said, we are facing a formidable array of enemies, both within and without, and we will overcome every one of them, that I can assure you. So when these people did all this sabotage, they go to this extent. And then the next thing is that the Biafra naval leader came out to scold them. They started clapping and said, oh, the failure of Biafra Navy has come. That is what they said. Now, let me go to the message of the Biafra Navy so that you will hear what I just said now. They are the people that did that movement to go and split. Who next? They are the same people now that come out and start celebrating and say, yes, the downfall of Biafra Navy has come. This is for you to see that these people did not mean well for Biafra at all. And nobody thought they could go this far. Look at it here. It is not me that is forming it. This is Ajari account. Can you all see it? Let me remove this one here. This is Ajari account on Twitter because he is the one doing the lead of the propaganda for them. What did you see him right here? Ajari said, BNL chief God's will expose the criminality of Okenkere, Isaiah Young, in Sonny Aparawa, and Success and Co. This is after they have brought Biafra government account movement to come and start splitting it on the media for the Nigerian terrorist government and the entire world to know what comes into account and what goes out, what it is used for and what it is not used for, so that they can destroy Biafra. Now, this is how they are making mockery of Biafra Navy message, which the Biafra Navy talk about the sabotage that they have caused. Can see what they write there? They are making mockery of Biafra Navy now, after they have come to tell you about the sabotage that you people are doing. Tomorrow you will be shouting and say, oh, Fulani don't allow you to go. Fulani don't allow you to go. But I just played a video from which state? From Kwara State, where you hear that the government of Nigeria don't send their terrorist army to come and push the terrorist Fulani away. But the people of Kwara, they have to contribute money, mobilize their youth, arm them with weapons to protect their lands. Now, these are Biafra Defense Forces that have come together and decided to sacrifice their lives for all of you and protect your lands. Now, all of you can do is to go and start killing the funding, like Musa said. And then when the Biafra Defense Forces naval leader come out to scold the people and apprehend, you now make mockery of them and say they are coming to expose the criminality of Isaiah. The same Isaiah that is the finance minister, that is the one carrying all the load. What you people are doing is to look for sabotages against what? Against the finance minister. You're looking for ways to bring him down. You're looking for ways to destroy the Biafra Defense Forces, to the point that you people will now go and start bringing the account movement of BRJ to be reading it like sermon in the media for Nigerian terrorist government to have everything they need. Listen to how the Biafra National League leader, Biafra Navy leader, address them for their sabotages. Yes, explanation and time. I just have a few things to say. Sorry that this live broadcast is coming late. I want to do proper explanation. Today or yesterday, I don't know, I think today or yesterday, we made a publication that we have withdrawn our men from Bacchus Peninsula. I saw some of your comments. I'm glad that a lot of you understand what the situation looks like. Only some few brainless animals that as you writing nonsense as usual. When you tell these goods to come and join us in the battlefield, they will be shivering. But because you have a laptop or phone, sit in your comfort room to be writing daily nonsense because you have access to the phone. You feel you can sit in your house. Somebody will be there to die for you. Not that I can die because you're a human being too. You can't sit there. He has collected pride. He has gone and take over. Some of these fools. You're a human being. The BIAFRA is also for you. Come out and join the fight. Not to sit in your house. Whoever that will write nonsense, that's your hand. You will have stroke. Without even minding to know the reason for the decision. Animals. The reasonable ones. Sorry, I'm having I heard the house Sabo. The reasonable ones. I saw their comments. I know that these ones are reasonable ones. They understand. When you go to war, you see that the enemy is defeating you. You continue to fight. It means you are insane. It means you are insane. You are saying, oh yeah, enemies, come and start killing us. It means you are insane. A brave soldier always withdraw. When you know that you are being defeated, you want my boys to die just like that. I love my boys, I love my members. I can't allow them to take that risk. Are you getting me? The way things are going in this room, if I tell you that I'm not tired, if I tell you that I'm not tired, it means I'm joking. Some fools, I saw some fools, since we started content creating, now they Chris. If I do content, am I doing it for how much? Am I being paid? Instead I'm paying for content. I mean they pay. All those celebrities, all those they call me boss. I give them, I don't know how they are looking up to me to give. Who get money for not you will won't fund me? So you talk of it. Can you hear the Biafra Navy leader? I've told you people that the Biafra Defense Forces can survive without you. But you cannot survive without them. Now you need them. Nobody them need you. Huh? You heard what he said. He said, if I tell you that I'm not tired of your sabotages, I'm lying to you. If he tell you that it's not sabotage that you're doing, that they are too tired of, that today they will put all their mind and energy and then they are in the battlefield. They have to concentrate on the battle. The next thing, they see that some of you have decided to break away and to form another group and want to be in control of accounts. You would block the website. You don't allow people to make use of the website again. Then when the finance minister now created another website for Biafrans to use and do donation, what did you do? You come back to start attacking that new website. You attack the new website, you do all manners of programs, you write all manners of letters, you say he has cloned another website. So your sole objective was to destroy the other website, block it from Biafrans using, so that Biafrans will not be able to go forward. Since they don't allow you to be in control, you block it because you want to control it. They say, no, it is not in your department to control. No, you want to control it by force. You want to implement and control it by force. When they say no, you decide to block it. You hit your chest and say, instead of it to be the way the government says, or the APM or the BRJ cabinet says, or what Biafra said they want, instead of it to be like that, for you not to be in charge and control, you will block it. You rather block it and no Biafra will be able to make donation to come inside. So when Biafra defense forces are telling you, if I tell you that I am not tired of your sabotages, I am lying. Did you people not sabotage Wazirike? Did you people not sabotage Oyendo? Did you people not sabotage Ojukwu and Philipefio? You wanted to kill the two of them. They were the prime on your list to kill, but God saved them out. Did you people not work to sabotage our prime minister? Is it not you people now that has gone to go and bring the Biafra government bank statement to come and split it in the media and be reading it like Bible? So when the Biafra Navy leader considers all this and tell you, if I tell you that your sabotage is not making me tired, it's not making my men to lose focus and tired, I am lying to you. You should understand where it's going. Because it is when you leave your home and know that the home is in good shape, that everything is in good control, and there's nobody there to destroy. As you enter the bush, you say you want to go and hunt antelope, you will concentrate on the hunting. You will hunt and hunt and hunt and hunt with joy. But when you are in the bush, they call you and tell you that your house is on fire. Tell me the kind of focus and concentration that you have inside the bush hunting. The same thing applies to these Biafra Defense Forces. What you people are doing, the sabotage you people are doing, are derailing their morals. Yes, because they depend solely on the morals of the Biafran people. What emboldens them is the morale of the Biafran people. When you look around and see that the people that you're fighting for, that they are doing forward ever, backward never, they don't allow anything to distract them, that is what emboldens them as they go on. In your own case, you are engaging in measures of destroying their morals and destroying their effort. How do you expect them to come out and be singing your praises? So that's what he's saying. And he even explained that some of you that are good, that you started attacking and misinterpreting his message without going straight to analyze the point of context of what he is talking about, which is your sabotages. attack on the finance, which you are working towards the same direction of one Nigeria. Listen, in our content, who content here? We are saying something, some fools are trying it. I've withdrawn my voice. It was a collective decision. Last week, my deputy was there. National operational coordinator was there. My PA was there. Key actors in the movement at the Gulf of Guinea were there to collective decision to withdraw. We can't be fighting. Some people are there sharing money abroad. Then make that hope as long as they have anything. You want them to meet you, want them to go and die for you to know that they are being. You are wicked. I hear that. You are wicked. Very well. Are you getting me? It means you are wicked. Yes. Nobody told me to advance to Bakassi petition. Okay. You hear that? Because of your attack and sharing money ideology that you're using on the media. This one will come out and say Nigerian government paid Sonny Hanoke Chumkere so amount of money. They say the fundraising money, Sonny is sharing it with Okenkere. Okenkere is paying Sonny 400, 5,000, 1 million, 2 million. This one now say in the comment section, Sonny, you are the one eating the fundraising money. Hey! They say you are shining now. I say, hey! Because you're eating fundraising money, so they are sharing money to you. And I laid a course on many of them the other day and said, if I collect a dime as salary for Biafra from the money that you people are contributing, it could not allow me to see tomorrow. But if I don't, then every mouth that is using that mouth to blackmail me and slander my name, that you will continue to be using that mouth to do that blackmail and slander and propaganda till you enter big problem. Your mouth will continue to be doing cho like that. You will become useless and you will run into problems. Yes, because I did not come here for Biafra money, but I came to sacrifice myself and my time. As I am here now, I'm sacrificing my time and energy. As I did now, I did at work. I know they my house. I did work. I did sacrifice my time, my energy, and everything. And you're here writing nonsense and talking nonsense. Nobody told you. Nobody pushed me. I went to Bakassi. Mobilize the people of Bakassi. Not just Bakassi, all across the eastern end of the Gulf of Guinea. I mobilized them. The same way I mobilized Amazonians. Are you getting me? You have the right to live. Because there is no joy in what we are seeing. I don't know why people behave like how do I dumb? They are so dumb. Okay, tell them all. So dumb. Tell them, my general, tell them, the sabotage that Oyendu cried about, BM cried about, is the same thing that you're crying now. And you just made a very good point, that you and your men joined the Biafra Defense Forces. You joined your forces together on your own. They did not buy you. You people have existed since 2013 on your own doing the same Biafra. Until now you decide to bring your energy together to see that we work together. But these people now have decided to show how evil they have become. to the point that they will be destroying your effort and your morals. Mobilize the people of Bakassi, not just Bakassi, all across the eastern end of the Gulf of Guinea. And mobilize them. The same way I mobilize Amazonians. Ask them when you did all this mobilization. Did they exist? All these people that are trying so hard to sabotage you all now. Did they exist? No. They did not exist. They did not exist. But today, they have surfaced everywhere to come and destroy your effort. Why? When you people were working alone, did you come to complain of this kind of sabotages to them? No. You mobilized those people that you said you mobilized. And you've been working since 2018 on your own. Until now that you decided to come and give your support to them. They are now going on the sabotaging ends. It is pathetic. Are you getting me? You have the right to leave. Because there is no joy in what we are seeing. I don't know why Igbo people behave how do I put it? Dumb. They're so dumb. So dumb. When it comes to money like this, they start fighting and destroy what they do. You can't destroy us. Okay. God bless you. They now come to money. They start fighting to destroy what they build. Everything that they build, because money is involved. They use money. Musa said to destroy Biafra, attacking the fund, killing the funds is very critical. Now you just made the point. Because the money has been put in as a bullet for them, they are now using that money, that accountability, that finance to fight, to destroy everything that they built.
This in your house, so in front of your house, where you go just stay relax because I see what this woman do. Wow, this is so amazing. I love this.
All because it is not Effiong that is in charge. Them, educate them, are ready to destroy everything. be sick and tired. Just look at General Gentle.
Here is already
the people that are working so hard to sabotage General Gentle are the same people that is working to save
our brothers and sisters.
Look at General Kutuso. Look at General Holy Ghost. Look at General Liquid Metal. Look at all the generals.
Period of time.
The people that are working to save are the people that are working so hard to sabotage. Same way they work and sabotage Ikonso. I said yesterday, it is not the people in Kaduna or in Kafancha that came to Ikonso's village. It is the people in Ikonso's community that we use to sabotage Ikonso.
We received the letter, the content you sent to us.
So why wouldn't the general be shouting like this and speaking up? All your sabotages are going where?
We have been very busy, and all of you know that we just came back to Maryland. Some of us came back from Finland 2 days ago. And that letter was sent, I think, the period we were leaving for Finland. So we didn't have time. Up to now, I've not read that letter. I don't know the content. I just saw it. I just took it, but I didn't read it because and our general secretary, the same thing. He has not opened it even because he's very busy. We're all busy. And then we got the information that, of course,
the law that is governing this government says it is forbidden
not even acknowledgement
for you to bring
of course, nobody will have
BIAFRA defense and BIAFRA finance
and on behalf of
to the media.
So for that,
to even come and discuss and split the account. Now, what you are doing is that you go and bring the BAM movement. You bring the BAM movement, you split it to the media.
We will address it and we will respond.
You shatter it in the media and tell one Nigeria, go and carry the bank information there, take to do whatever you want to do. Since you have tried so hard to destroy Biafra, you cannot. I was part of them. Now I have information. Use this information and destroy the account.
We would like to present to you
Are you getting the point?
the account issue that has been discussed over and
So tell me why the general of the Biafra Navy will not be sick and tired of your sabotages.
We have a good news for Biafrans.
Because of where there is money, you decide to work to destroy everything that you have built. But it took them many years to build. You want to destroy. I'm sick. I'm tired. I'm sick. I'm tired. And that is the truth.
No, put yourself on mute.
You see,
Okay. So sorry for that. Our webmaster is here to talk to us, and he will give you some more information about our new account and how we are going to make this happen. So, Honorable Azu, are you here?
How can we be hearing some
Yes, I'm here.
stupid things
The mic is
that discourages,
Thank you very much.
that discourages boys?
Okay.
This
So
one, I
all
that account.
Veterans,
This one, I that this and
I
that.
hope everyone can hear me okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Is it only people that love
Are
money?
you recording your meeting?
You love money more than the people you are fighting.
Because I can see.
Ask them,
Go ahead.
ask them,
Honorable Azu.
No, I
ask them the kind of cost that was laid on them.
Yes.
They love the money
Yeah, you should.
more than the cause
Thank
that
you.
they are fighting for.
This meeting is being
And they
recorded.
want
reminder.
to work for Nigeria to destroy
So, my just
cause of Biafra that they are fighting for.
we all know
That discourages boys. This one, I that account. This one, I that and this and that.
we took some emergency steps to address the leadership vacuum, and we elected our APA, which those are the emergency steps we took at that time.
Criminals just hijack
And
the struggle
we
because
believe
they're
that
just messing up.
it
They're not
served
messing
its
up.
purpose.
And you think that
And now,
My members have been, a lot of them have been
back has resolved that the government needs to transition to more normal operations. And one major feature of normal operations is having a clear separation between executive
we're going to have shut down.
and so the steps that BIAFRA has taken today.
So let us be watching you people in Southeast.
Changing
We're watching you people now.
the bank account.
Let's see as the struggle is going on in the Igbo area. So it's our turn to watch.
Contribution platforms are linked. So at this stage, Biafrans will be able to go and contribute on the website.
Explain it.
They normally do. And
what is it that you don't understand from what you said? Sabotages.
Managed by the
That the reasons why they made the announcement.
So that is the update that we have.
It took time to explain.
I don't know if anyone has.
You're fighting and using accountability and using money. This one share money, this one share money, this one collect money. You want to be in control, you want to be in charge.
Thank you so much,
You want to be in charge. Money.
Not belong here.
You block website, you block this side, you block this one.
Minutes ago. And
so
I just hope that the hosts are taking steps to remove anyone that does not belong to. Someone does not. The only people that should be able to unmute and share their speech should be the host.
You want to do the one that you want to do.
This person named Alex, I don't know who he is. I don't know which country he's in. But there's someone here that does not belong to.
Is it? I think it's Alex from Israel.
Alex from Israel.
Okay. So it's not.
Pre-post food.
Gone out to go and bring.
Okay, thank you.
I think Van Van
to circulate on the media. There is one idiot here that says, okay, that means they want to come.
For you to be careful,
some of you are very stupid.
I think that's what you are.
Some of you will go and bring account information of BIAFRA and throw it in the media.
I don't know if there is any question.
And then you are
the account, I think it's clear he made it
to come and respond to it. No, not when I am still alive. Because we know what people are trying to do. We know what you want. You want to drag the leg of Okekere out. That's what you just wrote in the comment section now.
Yeah, meet them.
They're looking at the revenue, you want to come and talk about it.
Please, we need to
But
know
this
that
account that they throw in the media, not in something. Abraham, I understand where you people are going.
Go ahead, please.
Because you want to destroy the only land that is standing for us. That is why you drag the thing out to the media. Then you're waiting for him to come and respond. So that you drag him in. No.
Yes.
No, you want to respond to who?
Very much about it. If not, can we have a physical account detail of that?
BIAFRA,
so we can use it.
National League, the BIAFRA Navy, has existed since 2013 that I know.
And the answer is
and it is not your sabotage that can stop them to exist. They continue to exist till tomorrow.
Or Biafra Republic.
They have made announcements and they have told you the reason of the announcement that they made because of your sabotages, because of how you're working to destroy the effort of Biafra Defense Forces. You're stopping the formidability of Biafrans, you're stopping the contributions of Biafrans. So what are you supposed to do? Go and work on the excesses that they pointed out. Go and fix. It is not you that dragged the Biafra Defense Forces out of this neighborhood to come and start fighting for Biafra.
It is very strange, and
I said they are betting. Then they joined Biafra Defense Forces in 2023. So how many years have they existed? They come out today and slam you because of what you're doing.
Okay, well, no.
And say they will not listen to you again until when they see you turn from your evil ways.
He teaches class every
You should be ashamed of yourself. And those that are fighting are the ones complaining of your sabotages. And that your sabotages are derailing their effort.
He's a fine man.
Just think
that
okay, Gary was not here.
Yes.
And Sonny was not here.
That's trying to disrupt
And the rest of you in BIAFRA, most especially in the media team, were not here. This is how you will sit down one day. You will now hear that Emma and Choma and Robin Nadi, Oklahoma, that they have brought Biafra account, the movement of account, and they are spreading it in the media, which is what they are doing today.
Yeah. Well, let me just turn my.
When you go to Twitter, you will see it. They are spreading it there. University has it. If it has it, who gave it to them? These are the people that gave it to them.
We can see you.
This is the main mistake that we made. This one here, this People's Club of Nigeria, this is a political campaign leader of Ifayo.
Thank you very much.
This is the mistake that we made. We made a mistake of having this one in the document.
Because Sunday, just make you one second.
And with her now,
Sunday,
this one here, 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 this one here. They tell her go and bring the account statement. She went and bring the account statement. Account name. The person's name that is on the account, the information that is done on the account, she bring it out and they share it in the media. They share it in the media because they want to destroy everything.
Make it short because so that we
But you have failed because
there
you
is no
cannot
change in
destroy
the method of payment. He said it over and over. Let me repeat himself now.
You cannot destroy.
There is no change. The method of payment remains the same. Go to the website.
No,
please,
you can't
anyone
destroy.
you want to pay, the one you used to pay
You can't
before,
destroy
please do the same thing. The rest
because the information that you all went to look for, account statement, you did not see it. Yes. That is where the God of Biafra have disgraced all of you.
Further questions as well, you can also contact your rep.
The information you went to look for in that account statement, you did not see it. That is disgrace, all of you.
Okay, we can go. There are so many.
We're looking for information that you will use to implicate Biafra, that you will use to implicate
There are so many people here.
that you use to implicate Biafra government.
Okay.
That is information you're looking for. That is why you decided to bring it and throw it into the media. You give it to university, you give it to Ife, you give it to Masaki, and they are saying to do broadcast. Account statement of Biafra government. And as Ife, University Master K and the because what's it called?
I just wanna ask you a quick question.
Using the account statement, movement, and every information of how money come and goes out. They're using it to do broadcast and publicize it in the media. They don't know the implications of what they're doing. At times I ask, do people even have a rethink to reason and say, what is it? What is it that I am doing?
Yes.
Am I working for Biafra or am I working against Biafra? You're bringing the account statement of Biafra government to circulate it on the media so that you can destroy BIAFRA, so that you can destroy BRGI, so that you can destroy BDF. No, you cannot destroy BDF because BDF are taken care of from the homeland. It is not from here. That is what we were looking for. You were looking for information that is connecting to what you use to implicate our PM and Biafra government. Simply because we did not allow you to control and maneuver the website. You people came back and wrote a letter and said, PM said you should return the website back to its original state. Up till today, you refuse to do as PM instructed all of you. Rather, you go ahead to do what you want to do. Today, what you people have resorted into is go and bring down movement, statement of account, come and throw it into the media and give it to Nigerian government. You can't stop Biafra, you can't destroy Biafra a long way. Thank God for all the securities that were implemented in those statements of account. You did not see what you wanted. And you can go ahead and rant and cry. Go ahead and share the account information that you're sharing online. I'm keeping the evidences. This is what all of you signed as Biafra government officials. You signed and adopted these bylaws that issues related to Biafra defense and finance are classified. But now what are you doing? You are bringing classified information and sharing the account balances, the account movement, the account information, the going in and out of the account, you're sharing it in the media. You can't destroy Biafra. You can't destroy our PM. You can't destroy the BDF. You can't destroy the APM. You can't destroy Sonny. You can't destroy BRGI. You can't destroy the effort of Elias. You can't destroy the effort of Attorney Dabiri and Mazi Elias. Because that is where all of you are going. You are one and the same thing as Ngozi. When Ngozi came out and said that Elias is a criminal, that anybody that is telling you that he wants to get recognition of Biafra for you, that person is a criminal, that you should kick them out of the way, you should not allow them to go anywhere. You are not different from Ngozi. You are one and the same thing. Yes. You're one and the same thing. Nothing different. Look at it here. Nothing different. Elias, come close, let me tell you. Stay away from Biafra. You can't succeed. Elias, come close, let me tell you. Stay away from Biafra. You can't succeed. Yes. So when they finish telling you, Elias, stay away, you cannot succeed, they resorted into doing what? Working so hard to destroy every effort that Elias, APM, Attorney Dabiri are doing for Biafra. They told you that Elias should stay away because he cannot succeed, because he has refused to bow to them. As far as Elias refused to bow to them for them to destroy and do things the way they wanted, as Elias did not bow to them, they rather work to destroy everything. I'm looking for Ngozi's version. Ngozi's version, so that you see that there is no difference. Ngozi's version and second accountability group of EMA, they are one and the same thing. This one said Elias is a criminal, Attorney Dabiri is a criminal. You should not and cannot allow them to bring Biafra or get Biafra recognition, because why? They refuse to bow to them. What did you get from this other one now? This other one are telling you, Papa Kulen, Elias, you cannot succeed. Elias, go out of the way. Don't try and don't continue to say you want to get Biafra recognition. Same way that Ngozi played her own role. While Ngozi was doing this, they were all there claiming to be against Ngozi. They all took a decision and agreed that Ngozi should be sued. After the suing of Ngozi, they got angry because the suing did not go the way they had wanted it. The suing and the bylaws also came out that if they try to sabotage tomorrow, that they will also get sanctions like Ngozi got.
And he uses.
And then the anger starts. Listen to this one, no? The same way that Ngozi told you that Elias is a criminal, Elias will not succeed. It's the same way this other group. When all of them wake up, the first place they are going is where you get your recognition. The next place is where your finance is. Because they don't want you to get the recognition and succeed in America.
Uses to destroy the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. It is the same template they came with this time, but you know what? They failed. Because it's a different that is in charge of this time. It's a different breed of Biafran that have studied the history for the past 100 years. The different breed of Biafran that knows how the Fulani penetrates Igbos, penetrate Biafrans. A different breed of Biafrans that understood how the Fulani terrorist cabals and Nigerian government works. So when you see the criminal, ex-Brigadier cabinet members, the criminal lobbyists that are parading with them in the name of trying to restore Biafra, Biafrans already stopped them on their track.
Did you hear that? When you see the criminal Mazi Elias, the lobbyists trying and working to get the restoration and recognition of Biafra for you, you have to stop them. You have to stop them. Don't allow them to get the recognition. So all of you that are joining hands together with Ngozi and the other group of Emma and Choma, you are all working to stop the recognition of Biafra. The other one just said, Elias, stop, get away. You will not succeed in getting the recognition of Biafra. You will not succeed in delivering the mandate that Prime Minister gave you. Ngozi also, Elias, you're a criminal. You will not succeed in getting Biafra recognition. If you move one step, we will move 3 steps. Your effort. But which voice or what are they doing in Washington DC to get a voice for Biafra, to get a recognition for Biafra? Nothing. All they are working is destroy, 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 destroy. Are you getting the point? Please, I'm opening the room for those that want to speak. If you want to speak, please come into the room and speak. Let us spend some minutes for those that have something to say. The link is in the comment section. I already have Ben Onwabo inside the studio. Ben, are you ready to speak? Welcome into the studio. Betty, I don't know if you're ready to speak as well. You're in the studio as well. Any of you that is ready to speak, please indicate so that you can grab the mic. And those that want to speak, you have the link in the comment section. You can join the studio. And the media team, you have the link in your media groups, on Twitter group and also in Telegram. So if you want to join the studio, you can join and come and say one or two. So it is quite pathetic to see that these people can go this route to do all this evil just to destroy, destroy, destroy. Ben Wabo, are you there? Are you ready to speak? Betty Ford, are you there? Are you ready to speak? Please, any of you that is ready to speak can indicate, because we'll be wrapping up.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you, Honorable Betty. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you so much, my wonderful Minister of Information. In fact, I don't know what we would have done at this time without you. Biafrans, I greet all of you, and special greetings to our Odumegwu Ojukwu Philip Effiong, Onye Ndumazi Nnamdi Kanu, Wazirike too. I do greet to Wazirike because he produced our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our PM Mejiwa, and our APM, the BDF, and every Biafran that is very resilient and makes contribution to fund our movement. My people, let everyone remain strong, resilient, talk less, but do more. Because sometimes when you speak too much, your enemy will be getting what is in your mind. Because we are in still war. The truth is that the way Nigerians behave, the way they party, the way they live life, no one will notice that there is serious war going on. We are in a very, very precarious period. Our people are really, really going through a lot in the hand, but we are resilient and we are not giving up. We are not going to give up. Our donation will continue to go ahead to support, but by the special grace of God, it won't be long and we will stop donating. Please, my people, I thank those of you that donate. What my minister is showing here, you have all seen it, is not lies. But no matter how hard you try to sabotage this movement, God will always expose you. You know, the day PM unveiled the lobbyists, we were all together. Vam was there, 247 was there, my minister here was there, and I was there, and everybody was jubilating. But you have all seen it. Because I don't know whether these people bought their degrees only to deceive PM. Because if you're a PhD or doctor as they all claim to be. And you do not know or understand that all these killings, if you people don't remember that they started killing us since 1926 when Abaya riot women rioted and they were 50 of them were killed. These Abaya riot women comprises of women from Akwa Ibom, Umuahia, Abakaliki, all these areas, Asaba, all the women, they came together. Because when they say Igbo, we are all that ethnic group, not the Igbo speaking Biafrans. We are all classified as Igbo. Now, they kept killing us till this time. And when you go to the UN website and ask yourself a question, you want the UN website to tell you why they are not coming to settle what is going on between Biafra and Nigeria. They will say Nigeria is blocking them because the UN charter does not allow them to go to a place where one nation is fighting within each other unless they are two nations. So if we are under Nigeria, or if Nigeria is overshadowing us, and we have a lobbyist who will introduce us to these countries that will recognize us so that we will be independent and be able to defend ourselves as a sovereign nation. Somebody like Baba will be talking to that guy, and he went the other day to kiss our PM like the Judas. And this lobbyist is one of the structures that PM laid down by himself, including this APM that he is fighting. One of the ministers, part of the structure of BRGIE. And you are fighting everybody left, right, and center. Dear friends, time has come for us to take stock of our ways of doing things. And remember that, the world is watching. You want Biafra, but you don't want to conduct yourself in such a manner that that person that will come to recognize you will feel comfortable recognizing you to become a nation. It is not the air or dead people that will recognize us. It's human beings, and they're listening, they're watching. Now, if you come to the side of Mr. Imam Madab, let's just assume that he's such an illiterate that he does not know what conflict resolution means. In the olden days, our forefathers, they know how to settle cases in the villages when anything arises. Because sometimes people will be deceiving Biafrans. And they will be going to all these platforms where you will be seeing people having 50 views, 50,000 views, 15,000 views, 20 views. And these are 20,000 Biafrans viewing lies, listening to lies. And you will know that what you're saying or telling these people are all lies. And you will keep doing it. Still, you want Biafra because you are a content creator. You forgot that people are dying. People have died. And when we talk, you will say, it's saga. If you are not insulting APM, you are insulting our minister, Sonny. You will cartoon them. You will do this. You will do that. You will abuse this one. Is that? Sometimes I begin to wonder what is wrong. How did
Yeah, dear friends, thank you so much for being part of this program. You have heard it all from our information minister, Mazi Sonia Parawa. All the atrocities that the coup plotters and the people that are supporting them, they are in order to destroy what we are doing, in order to destroy our freedom. They are attacking our prime minister. They are attacking Mazin and the Kanu. They are attacking Ogechukwu Nkere. They are attacking our finance. They are also attacking our Biafra National League, the men and women who are protecting the land of our ancestors. So these people, with the politicians that we have in the southeast, hate each and every one of us. The Sabos are working with the politicians. The politicians are working for the Nigerian state. And that is why you see what is happening in Biafra land today. I want to tell you one thing: they have all failed. They are failure and will continue to fail. I really appreciate every one of you for being part of this. I want to thank our leader, our prime minister, our acting prime minister, and the Biafran Defense Forces for what they are doing to protect our land and for Biafra to be restored. You that is supporting the liberation of your land, you are doing good for your people. Ignore all the social media propagandas against Commander Gentle, against Biafran Defense Forces, and against our government. We have been there before. We will eventually triumph at the end of the day, and the enemies will be put to shame. Thank you so much, and goodbye from here. Ndewo no mu Chineke.